We've got to win this game, man. 34-35 with Spurs in the championship. Good to see you've relegated them. Congratulations. Ugh, man. To be fair, like, these last two games have been really close games. It's just the fact that they scored in the 94th minute of 5 minutes of injury time. A draw is probably a fair result, all told, but we're just not playing very well. Andrew Russell Martin did. Sure they did. Bernard. How are you playing at the minute? You're playing pretty well. You made 6 saves in that last game. That's not really on him. All right, Paco's back. Casadei. How long's Master out for? A couple of weeks. Punch my microphone. I'm so angry. Just punching mics. Right. 20th in the league away. The top 3 are starting to pull away, chat. The top 3 are starting to pull away. Right, we're a Pisa. 13th. Right, we've got Barry. Poor Mike's. I know, right? He's not even from Jersey. Except for FM24. Yeah, dude. Can't wait for it. FM25. We'll see. Like, there's been nothing announced. There's been nothing announced yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Oh, good. Another back 6. They look pretty tired, though. I wonder whether I'm like... No, I need them tracking back. Did I do the opposition instructions? Nothing announced, but Ubisoft can announce their new Assassin's Creed for November. Yeah, dude. Just go and spend $125 on that, or however much it is. Come on, Paco! 15th of the season. All we need to do is play terrible teams every week, and we might win. Good finish, though. Another long throw cheese. If we do that, let's try and break them down, actually. Let's lower the tempo. Let's play giga wide. Let's try and pull the defense around. Don't get complacent. This is where, like, we just concede a last-minute equalizer, right? When we don't bother scoring again. Come on, lads. Nizetic, mate, you've got hands. You've got hands. Don't just toe poke it around the post. Jeez. Keep it in. Who? What? Why are you running away from the ball? What are you doing? Let's just protect people from red cards, shall we? Tom Cannon's doing the square root of fuck all again. This has got a last-minute equalizer written all over it. Because we're doing nothing. Here we go. Here's their equalizer. Oh my god! It's like I know what the game's gonna do. It's like I know what this game's gonna actually do. Is this the exact same period, like from the first half of the season where we went on that 7-game stretch where we didn't win? Feels very scripted to me. Very scripted to me. How do people play this game all the time, man? 20th in the league. 20th in the league. Did nothing all game and then just conceded a last-minute equalizer. All right, I actually want to see. Right, how many games was it from the start of the season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we played 8 games from the start of the season, right? And then we went on a 2-month streak where we didn't win a game. December, January. Oh, it's happening a bit sooner, but we've come out of 9 games from December. So we come out of that, we played 9 games, and now we can't win again. It's fucking infuriating, man. It is genuinely infuriating. The only chance that we created in that game properly was from a long throw. And we're just dropping away from the top. 3 points behind third. 4 points behind second, which isn't miles away. But Monza are pulling away from us now. If we're going to get automatic promotion, we need to, like, turn it on in this next month. We need to basically just win March. 3 games in March. Let's just win them. Play Pisa at home with 13th. Barry away with 5th, so that's going to be tough. Right behind us. And Cesena. And then we've got 2 weeks off. Until we go into, like, Giga April. And I don't particularly want to have to deal with playoffs, to be honest. That's not my idea of a good time. I've got to play an ad. I'm going to play an ad, and then we'll play the next game. State of this. Best XG in the league. Best XGA in the league. 7 points behind where we should be. Should be top of the league. But we're not. Yeah, we're playing well. It's because, like, we're not expected to be doing this well. That's the thing. We were, like, solid mid-table at the start of the season, if memory is correct. I've just sent my assistant. I even thought, I went through the mental process of going, I don't want to send my assistant. And then clicked send assistant. Right. Let's praise the boys. Let's try and keep morale high at least. Welcome back from the ad break. Don't forget, if you don't want to see ads, click that subscribe button. Right, we're going to change our centre-back pairing. Luckily, they were our centre-back pairing last year, so that's not too much of an issue. I'm going to go into an anchorman this game. Let's just do next match only. Anchorman. Hold that position. Why aren't we creating as many chances? Why aren't we creating enough chances? Maybe we take that off and put that on. Maybe that's what we do. You'll be fine. Be a bit more expressive in the final third. Stop dribbling so much. Home form's important. You wouldn't know it looking at our home form. Come on, boys, please. Please, a win. A crumb of win, please. Kazadeh. He should be so much more involved in games than he is. He's so much better than, like... He should be a leading player in this division, and he's just not getting involved. He doesn't influence games anywhere near enough. Esteban's dead. That's good. Paco died. I properly hate this snowy pitch graphic as well. Sends my eyes weird. Come on, win it back. Penalty. Nice. The game just doesn't like me. The game doesn't like me right now. Game's just decided no. Game has legit decided no. This feels exactly like that run where we just didn't win in 7. Where, like, it doesn't matter what we're doing. Like, everyone's just slow. Everybody we play against plays quicker than us, and every decision goes against us. Look, they're just running around like we're not even getting anywhere near them. They're just walking through us, man. We're just walking through us. It's what am I watching? It feels exactly the same as that 7-game stretch where we just didn't win. We couldn't win. Couldn't do anything. Game says no. Oh my god, Kazadeh scored a goal. Just keep demanding more. I need you to, like, actually try and get close to these midfielders, man, because they're just walking by you. It's genuinely, it's hilarious. Is that 3 shots, 3 goals? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. 3 shots, 3 goals, my dude. What am I watching, dude? He saved a shot. Oh my god. Like, there's certain things you can do to change how your team plays in Football Manager. When you set them up well and they just don't run, they don't move and don't track people, don't tackle people, don't press anyone, even though you're telling them to, there's not a lot you can do, to be honest. Tom Cannon's not actually doing anything. Hero Lion's having a stinker. And I don't actually have anyone else I can put in there, which is nice. Because everyone's either injured or suspended. Let's push you up there. Put you in there, I guess. Christos, thank you for the follow, my dude. 3-2. He's not off, he's on. Do you reckon we draw this game 3-all? Just to continue our unwinning run? Or do you reckon there's no more highlights before the end of the game? I feel like that's the more likely. I've basically used all of my subs. Someone get a toe on that, please. Dorotioto. He's at the post. Good win. And he's just giving it him back. I'm having a great time, chat. Don't know about you. Don't know about you. Come on! Kazadeh's finally turned up. I mean, he's given away a penalty, but he scored 2. Why is it taking Kazadeh this long in the season to, like, figure out he can score goals? I'm just going to keep demanding more. But this is that either they're going to score a late winner, or this is going to finish 3-all. This is the way this game goes. Here we go. We don't win this game. No way. We must be silent. We must be silent. 4 shots on target, 4 goals. Haven't they only had 3 shots on target as well? Has every shot on target gone in this game? Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was top bins. I thought he just spun around and whipped it in the top corner. Take a yellow. Waste time. Tie your shoelaces or something. Oh no, they've had way more shots on target. How have we won that? How have we won that? Oh my word. Hey, we take it. We take it. I'm going to say what? It was a good comeback. I'm going to slag off these guys who were crap. Kazadeh, please play like that more often, mate. Apart from the penalty incident. Maybe don't give away penalties, but do score goals. It doesn't change where we're at in the league. It just keeps us in touching distance of these, of second and third. If nothing else, we should be able to force playoffs. Pulled his calf. 7 unbeaten. That's painting it nicely, though, isn't it? There's 4 draws in. There's 4 draws in there. Maybe you need to be advanced playmaker in here. Get a little bit higher at the pitch. Pleased with a dramatic win. Drama! Right, Teliovsky's back. Karamitsis is back. Verkialda should be back. Get you back in there. We've at least got some options off the bench this time. Training. Let's Barry away. Barry! I think Nizetic is one of the guys we will cash in the summer. Lamina's been great. Casaday's been great. Paco's been great. But I think, like, if we need to make some money, we can sell this keeper. If we can get anywhere near, like, the 10 million that he's being valued at, it just keeps us going for another year. Because we can loan a keeper, we can maybe bring in someone cheap, we can maybe just pick up someone on a free. Like, it's not ideal, but... Oh, his one-on-ones have gone up. Let's work in our out-of-possession phase. Do Barry go above us if we lose? Yeah. We need a draw at least. Look at our recent form. Our recent form is not good. Although Barry's is worse, actually. I don't know. Barry's is better. We are slap-bang mid-table form. Has youth intake preview happened yet? Yeah, it has, yeah. It's great. 1-star youth. So that'll be coming in at the end of this month, start next month, I think. Right, guys, come on, please. Another good performance. I'll say another good performance. Second half, we were good. Second half, we were great, actually. Wait, have they... Oh, no, they've not played yet. I thought they'd played early. I've almost got a full 11 to pick from here. Yeah, we are literally mid-table. Do the old media thing. Do it for the social media guys. Think of all the clicks you'll be getting on Instagram. Spend it. Well, we're against the back 7, lads. Can we get anything out of this? Or are they just going to absolutely dominate the ball and we're not going to be able to create anything because we've got a back 7? We're in the box. Off the bar! Come on! Casaday. Top bins, please, son. Never mind, eh? Why did they even show me that? I don't want to see that nonsense. Sastre. Come on, mate. You've won the ball and then just watched him get it back. What a save. They've got Felipe Melagoni. Serie B is a bit of a sleeping giant, I think. They've got some cracking players in this division. Limbanaken. Mate. Jesus Christ. They're terrifying. We find the ball. Find the ball. Find the ball. Go on, Tom. Come on! I thought the keeper had saved that then. Nah, that was onside. What's your dribbling like? Can you be a roaming playmaker? You don't have the work rate for it. I like the idea of him carrying the ball at the pitch, though. I don't need to see it again. His name should be Dorito. Tony Dorito. We love Tony Dorito around these parts. Well done, boys. Keep it going. Let's not throw it away. I'm actually going to make you an inverted wing-back. Sit into this midfield. If he's pushing forward, I want to have a nice double pivot in front. We'll lose a little bit of width on the left. Actually, we could have... Just stay wider. You keep your width. Uh-oh. I thought that was in. I feel like every goal you score gets an offside track. Yeah. Why would we be able to score, like, easy goals? Why would the game let me do that? Well, in Van Aken. I don't want to do any shouting. They're all looking really chuffed. Looking positively chuffed. They've grown back into it this second half, though. We're keeping the ball well. We're keeping the ball well, which is weird, considering back 5s, well, back 7s, tend to just dominate the ball. I'm going to rock on a balance. I'm going to make a couple of changes there. Get some fresh legs on. Paco, are you fit enough? Casaday's not really doing a whole lot. Let's kill the game off a little bit. A few fresh legs on. Not like this. Oh, and Paco. Foul him. Right, okay. No more highlights, please. Fire him up. Come on, just see it out, boys. See it out. Oh, no. Not a highlight. I don't want a highlight. Ventre. Oh, he's off the bar. Bar? Post. Whatever it is. Whatever those sticks are. No. Oh, my word. That was hard work. Oh, my word. You had a bad game. I don't know why you had a bad game. Jesus Christ. 8 unbeaten. 4 wins, 4 draws. We go up into third. Parma just lost. Yeah, lost. They just lost to Cosenza as well. Oh, my God. Well, at least we didn't lose to them. We drew to them. They're making a late charge for survival. Blimey heck. Nice. Right, we're up into third. 3 points behind Lecce. Monza are just starting to pull away. Look how many draws we've had. Look how many draws we've had, man. We've only lost 3 games this season. But I wonder how many of these are like last-minute equalizers. Costanza was. Spezia was, right? Like, a lot of these have just been like late equalizers. Only 3 losses, yeah. The Monza one was fair. But like, we shouldn't have drawn we're Spurs, man. We're Spurs. Draw too many games. All those draws and 33 goal difference is pretty crazy. Start of the season, we went off, man. We went off. 5-1, 4-0, 3-0. And even there we were scoring a load of goals. Then we came out of that with 5-0, 4-0 last stream. Scoring generally hasn't been too much of an issue. We're just a bit inconsistent, man. I do worry, like, if we got promoted, we would really struggle. Just one of the reasons I'm thinking, like, you know, if we get promoted, maybe we'd leave on the high. Maybe we'll leave on the high and see what jobs are available. Because I think we will just lose heavily. A lot. We will not be winning many games. All right, what's the center? Where are you? 13th. Let's work on our attacking stuff, actually. We might have to really change how we play. Do a Scott Parker. The thing is, like, next January, we will have completed our Continental Pro license. So it might be worth holding on until next January anyway, or end of next season. But it all depends on what jobs become available, right? I mean, we're in March now. I don't think there's going to be anything really good here. Bournemouth in the Prem. Batiste. Leeds. Don't want to manage dirty Leeds. Ipswich, bottom of the Prem. Ipswich in the Championship might be fun, actually. Bottom of the Prem. The Bournemouth job. They're in the Eddie Howe Arena now. They've got Ilya Zabani still. He's very good, isn't he? Jesus Christ. What's their team like? Still got Lloyd Kelly, Lold Kelly. Max Irons, Tyler Adams. They've still got Milos Kirkes. Danilo, Lewis Cook. They've still got Alex Scott. Man, this is a good team. They've still got Ouattara. They signed Tav. Oh, they've still got Tav, Justin Clivert. They've still got most of their really good players. They've still got Dom Solanke, who scored 17 and 32. They've signed Artem Dovbyk. What is going on? Man United top of the league. Cursed. They've got Rocco Simic as well. I didn't even see that. Who's the favourite for this job? Who's the favourite for this? Yanam Via, who's at Cremonese, who is actually doing well there. Continental A license. That's what we've got. Do you reckon we could get the Bournemouth job now? The Bournemouth job would be pretty tempting. I'm not like, or do we hold out for the summer? Do we see what other interesting jobs are up? I mean, we're on for promotion with Brescia. I can't walk away with 8 games left. We can't walk away with 8 games left. I could say I'd join at the end of the season, though. I could say that we'd join at the end of the season. Rocco being there's a sign. My boy Rocco Simic, Rocco's Modern Life. How are Lille looking in Liga? They're in debt. They won't be full on. They've got a tycoon owner. Eddie Howe Arena. Does it say? Does it say anywhere where it'll what you can actually expand it to? I think it does when you build it, right? Yo, Deco, how you doing? The Eddie Howe Arena. We'd have to use one of my AI pictures for it. How much would it derail the team? How much would it derail the season if I applied for that job? That's the question. We've got 8 games until the end of the season. But, Bournemouth with a tycoon owner sounds quite tempting. Although I wonder how, can we see, loves the club? You can't really see view job advert. Possession, attacking football, entertaining football, make the most of set pieces. 3.5-star rep. It'd be a jump. It'd be a big jump. The thing that's tempting me is that the favourite for it is Yanam Via, who's doing a good job at Cremonese, don't get me wrong. But he's only got a Continental A license, which is what we've got. He's got a national reputation, which is what we've got. The only advantage he's got is he's a former pro, right? What's my wage budget at the minute? 200,000 and 25 grand under. But we are 2.4 million in debt. I feel like I'd be ditching the club, man. We've done really well with him. We're challenging for automatic promotion. Should we put it to a vote? Should we put it to a chat vote? Where is it? I'm going to put it to a chat vote. I'm going to put a 3-minute vote time on it. We're going to put a 3-minute vote time on it. Yo! I didn't see who that was. I assume it's Z with the copy pasta. I assume it's Z. How are we doing? You'd be tempted to wait until the summer. Welcome, everyone. I'm in the middle of carrying a Football Manager save, about to close it out. My beautiful wife brings me a sandwich, not asked for, with chips. Well, now, you say chips. Do you mean actual chips or, like, American chips? As I do, a League and Champions League double. How's your day going? My day's, conflicted. Crisps. Thank you for all the follows, my dudes. We are currently... I mean, we're 8 games away from the end of the season. We've drawn too many games with Brescia. First season after promotion. We're challenging for automatic promotion. But there's a really interesting job that's come up. Bournemouth, 14th in the Premier League, tycoon owner, sacked their manager. They're now in the Eddie Howe Arena, 24,357 capacity, purpose-built stadium. Do we move there? Or do we apply to move there? If I apply for it, how much is that going to derail my season? That's the question. That's the question. Or do we wait until the summer, see what new jobs come up? Do we stick around for another season, try and get into the Serie A? Stick with Serie A. Stick with Brescia, sorry. Chat poll. Chat poll. Chat poll. Chat poll. Chat poll. Get your votes in, chat. You got 3 minutes, which is the perfect time to run an ad and go make a brew. I'm going to go stretch my legs. I'll be right back. All right, chat, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's close. Tell you what, that's closer than I thought. Is it close? Oh, it's not close at all. I just saw the lines. All right. 81% were applying for it. Apply for job. Let's see what they say. They've received it. Dell, thank you for the resub, my dude. Using your Prime. Don't forget to check your Primes, chat. Always use your Primes. The skin I'm using, it's the Renzi skin. Isn't good enough. I mean, I think you'll find is our best left back. And his contract's up at the end of the year anyway. I don't think our board have kicked off too much. Should we see what the see what people are saying? 8 unbeaten. Right, no one's leaked it. No one's leaked it. Right, we're playing Cesena. We are away, actually. Cesena away. Missed it. Never mind, Yeah, it's a good skin. I always used to use the Renzi skin. It didn't publicly release one last year. And this is going to be his last one, unfortunately. It's a really nice skin, though. It's not too far away from the default, like the base skin, which I like. Right, Cesena. And then we've got an international break. What? Actual international break. Our recent... I've drawn too many games, man. We draw too many games. But let's sort out our training for this week, I guess. Let's do some of that stuff. Tactics. Some tic-tacs. There we go. Sunday night piss up. Physical possession. Double possession. We'll do a goalkeeping. There we go. Bit of this, bit of that. And a bit of... that'll do for the international break. Goalie session. Yes. And we'll do a training for the week. So id. Deserve is unhappy. Oh. Cry about it. Lol. Let's praise the boys. Let's keep morale nice and high. So what we could do, we could say we'll take over at the end of the season. So they just see out the season. They've only got 8 games to play and they're in 14th. They should be fine. Bournemouth, that is. If we say we take them over at the end of the season, we'll see. That's if we get an interview. Pubsby, thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Welcome, Raiders. All of you who've stuck around. Let's jump in. I've not even looked at the team. Or the squad, even. Nizatic, Vernaken. Yeah, that's the team, innit? There are boys. I want us to play like favourites. Unbeaten in 7. We did draw 4 on the bounce, though. Which, oh boy. I was happy with that. Let's get it going. Come on! Away from home. Here we go. Fake out long throw. It's flicked on. Tom Cannon! Any tips on planning the training 2 to 3 days before match day? Do you mean when you've only got a 2 to 3 day break between matches, or do you mean just like the days before match day? What I tend to do is I'll either let my assistant choose the training week that I want to do. I'll show you actually after this. Come on, Tom Cannon! 21st of the season. He's been a good pickup. He has had, like, he does go through Baron spells, Tom Cannon. He got 21 goals this season, though. Exactly what we've needed. And an assist for Kazadeh. Remind me after this game. I'll show you how I do my my weekly training. That's a great start, though. We're controlling the ball. We've scored a goal. They're just not getting involved in the game at all, he says, as we're about to inevitably just concede a sucker punch equalizer. Esposito. Oh, down the line. What a ball. Cannon! No, he's off. Oh, that must have been tight. That must have been tight. I want to see that. I actually do want to see this replay. I usually skip the offside replays. This looked so tight, though. Oh, he's a mile off. My eyes. What's wrong with my eyes, dude? Oh, good. What's wrong with you? Groin? You just got Rochambeau'd. Right, can we get a second before half-time, please? What did they do to you? Injured, but he feels he can shake it off. Shake it off, chap. Don't get complacent out there. I'm not going to take him off. Doratiato. Yeah, he's recovered. I do need to keep an eye... Oh, now I need to take him off. If he wasn't dead before, he's definitely dead now. Neither of our wingers are really influencing the game. How are you as an AP? Yeah, he's fine. I'm going to take... Right, Tiliov, she's coming off for Hiralainen. I'm going to make you an anchor man. Don't run wide so much. I want you to sit in a little bit narrower. Yeah, sit in a little bit. Basically, we've told his club that we'll play him as a wingback, but I want him to sit in as a double pivot, essentially. Lamina and Esposito are struggling a bit here. Let's bring Paco on. And Ventre. View as a winger in attack. He's more of a speedy boy. Doratiato. Last interaction before he comes off. Doratiato, square it across. Can find a man. They're going to counter us. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Danger. Idiot. You stupid idiot. I'm going to rock onto balanced. And I am going to let him counter a bit more. I'm not going to counter press so much. Be a bit more expressive in the final third. Try and just open up another goal scoring chance. I'll tell you what, we're getting stuck in on these challenges. Maybe I'll just take it off. I don't want to get anyone sent off. Well in Van Aken. Counteract. Come on. Counteract. Ack. Paco swings it in. Oh, what a header! Tom Cannon, 22nd of the season. Flicks it in. Past the keeper to the far corner. Cracking little counter-attack, that. I thought he'd held the ball up a bit too much there. Look at that. Beats his man. Gets his header. Beats the keeper. Oh, it's 2-0. All right, I don't need to see it again. Twice is plenty. I'm going to come off, get stuck in. Just because we've got a lot of players on yellow cards. Got 3-2 written all over it. Shut up. Callon. Is that ex-FM Wonder Kid, Callon? Grassy. Don't you dare. Big save, Nizetic. Van Aken loves an interception. He's really solid, man. He's been a really solid player for us. Oh, you'd have loved the games earlier, Vlam. Just throwing away leads for draws. 4 in a row. Look. I mean, it's been an action-packed game. They've just got their first yellow. What are you doing? Out wide. Paco. Finish that. Off the post. Tom the Cannon. Tommy the Cannon. Gets his hat trick. I was vicariously raging, don't worry. Fair enough. Floki, thank you for the follow, my dude. Right, we go 3 up. Let's kill the game off. Lower the tempo a bit. Let's not get anyone sent off. Let's not have anyone sent off, shall we? Just see it out. Comfortable 3-0 win. It's what my blood pressure needed. We just got another yellow card. We're going to get a fine. Go on, Paco. Go on, Paco. Look at this. Beautiful play. Furkielda. Massa. Go on, Massa. Ooh. How many yellows did we get in that game? Yeah, we're definitely getting fined. Good win there, boys. Tommy, you were great. Hat-trick man. He might be top of the goal-scoring charts now, actually. There we go. Oh, we're only a point behind Lecce. Did they drop points? They did. Them and Monza took points off each other. We pulled 3 points away from Parma, who drew with Padova. He's pulled his bollocks off. Tom, you were great. Well done. All right. All right, Huard's out. Luckily, we got Raffini, who is a good deputy. We don't really need to change anything from that game. We've got our international break as well. How long are you out for? 3 to 4 weeks. 2 weeks until... Yeah, we're only going to be missing him for a game or two. Oh, yeah. Jack. So the way I do my training I need to do one after the international break, actually. So my training week, what I'll tend to do is either leave the general training to my assistant or most suitable coach, but I tend to just do it myself now. So we could go with like one of these or a training style or something. Let's do a tactical. And then what I'll do is I'll set up a recovery session the morning of. So we don't really do anything the day of, the day before the game. We've got a game on the Sunday there. Right, okay. So the game on the Sunday, we'll have a recovery session and a match review. And then I tend to just like flesh it out like that. So we'll do our routines, match tactics, and match practice on the Thursday. Pretty much a day off on the Friday. You got the game come in, and then after the game you have a recovery and a match review. Then here we'll just do whatever's needed. So we're doing tactical. We'll just do an overall training session there. It's a pretty easy week. It's a short week anyway. And then when we've got the game on the previous Saturday, we've got something a little bit longer form. So again, we'll have like our regular training, whatever's going to be going on there, whatever you choose you want to do. Then we'll have our tactics and match practice, recovery session before the game, team bonding for morale, happiness, and it works on the teamwork as well. And then we'll have a match review because it works on the tactical familiarity after a game. That's the way I do my training every week. And pretty much every week, every month, I've got tons of players training over an 8. It's a little bit broken up this time because we've got quite a few injuries and games coming thick and fast and all that kind of stuff. That's how I do it week to week. I always see really good progression of players. I always see really good training ratings. And generally, I always see like the performances are pretty consistent. Another thing I do with training as well is on the 15th and the 1st and the 15th of each month, I go into training. And anyone who's training over an 8, I'll praise them. Anyone who's training under a 6 or a 6.5 and under, I'll criticize them. Just for more interaction with your players, it increases morale, it improves generally kind of managerial support because you've got a rapport with the players. Usually do match tactics day 1 before. So I do it so that, well, my reasoning for it is, let's go back to it. So match tactics, when you're doing the match tactics, it works on the tactical familiarity of everything. So we have the tactical familiarity, same with the match practice. So I want to do, actually, so do the routines for your set pieces, then we go through the match tactics and do the match practice, which reinforces that. So the focus on the next fixture. And it's the same with that. You could technically do those the other way around, I guess. But then after we've done that, which is generally a pretty heavy day, pretty heavy training day, do a recovery session, which reduces injury risk going into the game, reduces fatigue a little bit. So we're going into it with fresh legs. We've had a really easy day of training, and we've also had a team bonding session, which makes everyone a bit happier, better team cohesion, all that kind of stuff. What I'll tend to do is when there's a game, oh great, he's broken his back. When there's 2 games in a week, I'll only do 1 match practice, and that'll be in the 3-day break rather than the 2-day break. I'll do 1 match practice, but then the other game I'll do like a tactics. I've not done a load of A-Bing, like to figure out whether that's the min-max way to do it, because I can't be arsed, basically. I can't be arsed week on week spending like an inordinate amount of time doing a load of kind of micromanaged, min-maxed training regimes. So I'll just use a preset one, shuffle it around a little bit, and go from there. And it seems to be working so far. We overperform without the players that we've got. Okay, job interview time. Extremely impressed with your exceptional performance at Brescia. Should identify you as one of the top candidates. Are we one of the favourites now? Are we the favourite yet? Oh, right. Hassan Hüttl's the favourite. Which, to be fair, he's the Austrian manager as well. Which, to be fair, he is a better manager than us. But we'll see what happens. If not, we can just see what comes up in the summer. All right, interview time. Hello, Pig. Hello. Does some highly impressive work at your current club. Why do you want to move on? I'm in the position to take the positive momentum I've built up recently, use it to hit the ground running here. It's time for me to take the next step. Why are you thinking of making what some people would describe as a sideways move in management? It's not a sideways move. How can you keep progressing? With your team currently defining expectations in the league, you're perhaps looking to take advantage of moving whilst your stock is high. Done a good job there. Let's take the next step. Well, have you felt it acceptable to apply for a number of jobs whilst employed? I've not. I've learned from that. You've been embroiled in media controversies. I've not, though. I've had no media controversies. So, are you the right manager to lift us from our solid platform and take us to the next level? I can get the job done. Are you able to take charge now, or do you need more time to join the club? I prefer to take over the end of the season. I prefer to see out the current season at my current club before joining. I do. I want to see out the season. I want to get him promoted. Having the right backroom staff. A few changes. Long-term vision. Right, they don't want me to sign a load of old dudes. I'm fine with that. Mid-table, last stage of the FA Cup. Yeah, that's fine. Any requests? No requests. All right. Let's see what they say. I've told them that I want to take over at the end of the season, because I do want to see the season out with Brescia. That'd be a good step up, though. I wonder whether that's changed after the interview. No, Ralph's still the favourite. Fair enough. We'll see if Ralph wants it. I'm not against sticking around here for another year, as long as we get promoted. If we don't get promoted, I'm probably going to let my contract run out. Noto. Do we not have a... Yeah. Let's just extend that, shall we? Right, we're playing Lecce next. We are at home as well. A win against Lecce... Would we go above them? We would. A win against Lecce puts us into automatic promotion spots. What's their form in like? They've just drawn against Monza. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Lamina. Okay. Why have these all been cancelled? All right. New intake of youth players. I must remind you all, this was a 1-star youth intake. A 1-star rated youth intake. What do we think the highest potential rating is? 3-star? 3.5-star, maybe? What have we got? A 3.5-star player. Ball winning centre mid. Decent determination. All right personality. He looks okay. He looks okay for 15. We'll sign him up. It's 1.5-star winger. He's got a bit of pace about him. Whatever. It'll keep our youth teams rolling, at least. There's not a lot going on. It said the only good position was goal. Who's the goalkeeper then? You. Yo, Charlie, it's the Renzi skin. Right, big game against Lecce. Right, we're at home. Yeah, let's just work on corners. Transition phase. Good reflexes at least, yeah. Well, it's not the first, but it's the 30th. So let's have a praise up of everyone. Praise up. Is there any news in the social feed about me and Bournemouth? Don't think so. We're being very sneaky. Being very, very sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Good credit expected. Yeah, we're not. I've got a 1-year extension clause. We ain't going to be using it. He was there just in case of, like, an injury crisis. Scout these boys. See if any of them are worth picking up. I want to leave them in a really good spot, you know, if we do end up leaving. So if we get offered the Bournemouth job, we're going to jump to Bournemouth at the end of the season. If we don't get promoted, I'm probably going to let my contract run out. Oh, wow, all this money. But I do want to leave them in a really good position. Like they've got good players. Casadei, he had a couple of good games, I guess. A couple of assists, a couple of goals. I expected a lot more from him. 8 goals and 12 assists in 33. It's a good return. Don't get me wrong, but I felt like he should really be doing a lot better. A lot of teams interested in him as well. I was hoping he'd do... I'm going to walk away. We're walking away. We're walking away from the new contract. They love us. We can sign a new contract at any time. Have we heard from Bournemouth yet? Not since the interview. Esposito. He's dead. Lamina's knackered. I guess we go with that as our front line. We're a bit thin on the ground in terms of our forward options. Bring Noto. Noto and Marola. Bring them on the bench. Should really train these as an AP if I'm using APs. So, Bertiotto. Yeah, it's the Renzi skin. It's my favourite one. There are lots of other really nice ones. I just prefer this because it's not too dissimilar to the base skin. First in the form table. We owe Lecce. Oh, we lost to them last time. It's revenge team talk time, boys. Revenge team talk time. 4-3-3 against 4-3-3. We're at home this time. Well in. Hold on, Paco. Go on, Casadei. They're pressing us very hard. Hopefully that means we can work our way around them. Nice bit of space for Raffini. Ventre. Nice bit of play, this. Doratiato. Ventre. He's in the box. Ventre! 8th of the season! Lovely bit of play. Gives us the early lead. Jim Brow, thanks for the follow, my dude. Really nice bit of play. Nice 1-2. Acres of space. Cracking finish. Are you left-footed, son? He is. You learn something new every day. Di Federico. Where do you play, son? The DM. What are you running? We've got that DM a yellow card. We need to keep Casadei running at him. The ball out to our left back's always on. Oh, Raffini. Keep going, son. That is a loopy header. Oh, Casadei's on the end of it. Let's go. All right, let's start running. Let's be a bit more expressive in the final third. Let's be a bit more mavericky. That was a looping cross. Proper got his foot under this one. Casadei. That's what I want to see from him. I wanted more of that from him through the season. Let's not concede. Oh, dear. Oh, big save. Nizetic with a really good save. Cannon cleared. Nice. Right. Step up. Half time. We're in control. 50-50 in the possession-ish. Yeah. No complacency. I'm going to drop off onto balance, but we're going to let him counter. Yeah, we're going to let him hit on the counter. I'm going to switch you to a box-to-box as well. Bit more dynamism from him. Right. We've got a few tired legs out there. Right, Teliovshi. Bring Hurulainen on. Let's keep him at that. Lamina can come on. Let's bring Camarola on, actually. A few fresh legs in the middle. Let's try and spring him on the counter. Let's play on the space as well. We've got some pace up top. Let's try and get in behind. We're starting to get a bit of a stranglehold of possession as well here. Let's take you off. And we'll start to waste a little bit of time, actually. Let's kill the game off. We're 2 up. We don't need to take any daft risks. Kojikaru. Oh, go on, son. Tom Cannon. Marola. Cuts inside. Ooh. Unlucky. Fizz is just over the bar. Nice win, boys. Very happy with the result. Doratiotto ran the game from midfield. There we go. Puts us up into second. What are the other results here? Monza 5-1 against Cesena. Okay. So we're still 7 points behind Monza. But we go 2 points clear of Lecce. What did Parma do? Am I blind? Yeah. Oh, they've not played yet, actually. So if they don't win, who are they playing? Could be Padova, Spal, Piacenza. I just want to start to try and pull away from that chasing pack. Nice. Do I not have a... João Dominguez. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome. Right, we're playing Spal next. They're down in 17th. Still not heard anything about this job. The Gerb. Ange is the favourite now. I'll be honest. We're probably not going to... I think Ange might be getting the job. I think Ange might be getting the job there. Parma was a late kickoff. They dropped points, though. Tom Cannon's right up there with the top scorers as well. Mate. Mate. I'd love the opportunity to manage back in the Premier League. Oh, yeah. Hope you don't expect me to try and set pieces out. One of their requirements was make the most of set pieces. So maybe he's not the right guy. That's one of my favourite emotes, that. Oliver? Yeah, I don't think we're getting the Brescia job. The Brescia job. I don't think we're getting the Bournemouth job. I've no idea how we're going to set up if we do get up into the Serie A. That might be really tough. Although, hopefully, it would mean that they just dump a load of money into our pockets. What's the... Actually... Alright, we'll get 2.25 million if we finish in the top 3. Oh, boy. I've got a couple of highly valued players that we could actually cash in on to balance the books. But we've got a paper-thin squad, really. And I've not really got a ton of unbelievable talent coming up through. When's your contract up? Right, he wants to move. He'd be an upgrade. Big wage, though. And he'd probably cost what we could get for Nizetic. I don't know. I wonder whether we could really, take advantage of the high division release clause thing in Serie B. Tweaks here. Bring Lamina back in. Quad's not fit yet. Yeah, everyone's playing well. What does Spal play? They play a 4-2-3-1. I might get... So just to get midfield dominance, I might move my wing back into a... Actually, no, we'll move you into a... We're making you fan. So he should sit up in here. with Teliovshi. Well, he's pressing on. We'll have a 2-2. Which should work perfectly fine. Well, it's been a really enthralling first 20 minutes of the game. Where we go? Tommy Cannon. Daratiotto. Paco. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Paco. Lovely bit of play. Broke through just at the right time. Nice little cutback. Van Aken in acres of space. So because I have him playing as a inverted wing back and defend, he's making more of a double pivot here, rather than sitting in as a back three, which gives us that extra man in midfield, which I kind of need now. I've pushed up the Daratiotto as an advanced playmaker. He gets a bit higher up the pitch, which leaves a bigger gap, but it also gives us the opportunity to play like a proper box midfield in there, while still keeping our width with the left wing back. Win that. Nice. Easy ball inside. Nice bit of play. Good turn, Paco. Go on, have a go. Ooh, unlucky. Nice bit of play. That's interesting. Casadei. Daratiotto. Acres of space. Lost it. Penalty. Ref! Disgusting. He could have been killed. He could have been killed. Good first half. Don't get complacent. I feel like we are controlling the game nicely. Yeah. They're leaving like, we've got our 6 marking their 10. So Van Aken's just kind of pushing into this space, giving us the overload. A second goal would be nice. Because the longer it goes without us getting a second goal, the more convinced I'm going to be that we're going to concede an equaliser. Raffini, nicely done. Unlucky. Oh, is the counter on? Panic. Panic. Oh, Teliovshi. He's done really well there, to be fair. Cannon, out to Paco. Did we counter the counter? Cuts it back. Casadei! Unlucky. Oh! Tony Dorito, nearly. Nearly. Tommy Cannon struggling a little bit. Let's make a couple of changes there. Bring Ventre on. Lamina's a bit tired, and he's not playing that well. Let's bring Marola on. You box the box. I'm a bit concerned about us being countered on. Let's have you anchor. Sit a little bit deeper. Was that a chest pass? It may have been. Let's encourage the counter a bit, but get it into space. Let's try and find some gaps. There's not a whole lot going on here. It's been a very, very quiet game. Not like this. Not like this. I thought they were going to tackle each other then. It was just going to roll in. No, no, no! No! Game Y! It's their first shot. It's their first shot on target. Oh! They've done nothing all game, man. They've done absolutely nothing all game. This game, dude. Get up in the box. Casadei. Why was there no one in the box? They've literally done nothing all game. Play the ball! We've got no time. They've done sweet FA all game. Are you seriously going to do this? Don't even think about it. Van Aken, find the ball. Thread it. What's he doing? Oh, he's missed it! Unbelievable. Lads, play it. I'm going to need you to play the ball forwards. Casadei. Casadei, finish this. Come on! Oh my God! Oh my word. Jesus Christ. Out cheese the cheese. It's alright, they're going to equalise now. Their one shot went in. Got our result. We got a result. We're not our best. No one played particularly badly. Tom struggled to get in the game. What's the goalie doing? Tom! We deserve that goal. We did. We needed that win as well. We needed that win. Although we'd have stayed above Lecce, but only on goal difference. We pull away from Parma a bit. 6 points clear of Parma. Hey! Our under-20s have won that. Nice. Casadei's 1 goal away from 10. If he gets 10 goals and 10 assists in his first season, he's done pretty well. I just expected a bit more from him, you know. Like, I felt like he should really be... He should be significantly better than a lot of the players in this league. Maybe he's not, though. What's his, You know what? Maybe his sentiment in attack's better for you. Let him roam. Maybe he's drifting too wide. Maybe he's getting in the way of the wingers as well. Was he always a mess first half of the season? Yeah. I like the idea of him being a box-to-box. Actually, yeah, maybe the box-to-box is the one for him. He doesn't really have the tackling for it. Or the strength. Yeah, I think centre mid and attack. He needs to be like a final third player. He's not really... especially if we're going to... let's make this a permanent thing. If we win back and defend. Make that double pivot. Make that double pivot in front of the back two. We can always revert if we're playing against the front two. But playing against one, we don't really need 3 centre-backs. Like, for example, how did Palmer play? Yeah, one up top. Casadei's in. Nice. We'll do our training praising just before this game as well. Oh, actually, they're 4th. Yeah, let's work on the transition. It's an improved contract. He has been very good, to be fair. His recent form, 7-2-7, he's getting a lot of assists. 7-2, 7-8, 7-2, 8. Since he's come back from his injury, he's been mega. He's only got 1 year left in his deal as well. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. What does he want? That's too much. Okay. He's on a $3,000 a week at the minute, so we're going to double his wages. You're not doing that. You're not having that. $8,000 though. How about we'll give you a 4-year deal with a... We'll give you a better... We'll pay your agent a bit more. Give you some bonuses. What do you say? $6,000. We're doubling his wage. He has been mega though. He's the captain as well. Well, behind Ward. He's the vice captain. Pay him off. Because he will be the captain next year. Because Ward's moving on. Need to invest in a good left wing back. Ward's been solid this year, but I think the step up to Serie A is just going to be too much for him. Speaking of Ward, he is back. Getting back in the team. Who else is contract's up? Marola. Vera, Ward. It's just those guys. And then the loanees. Yeah, everyone else is fine. Need a CM, and we'll recommend anyone 5 to 15 million. Ask your scouts, dude. Wait, we've got space in our scouting team. Holy, hello. In you come, son. Italy have got the highest coefficient. Maybe sticking in Italy's not the worst thing, you know? Maybe it's not the worst idea. Praise the boys. How's Carmine coming on? Carmine's good, man. He's just lacking a little bit of pace. That's all it is. If he was quick, this kid would be an absolute demon. Skitchitano's coming on pretty well, considering he's not really played a whole lot. He's doing well. Dorotio's meant, we know this. We know this to be true. Hero Line has been a good pickup. Tommy Cannon has been great. Van Aken. I wonder whether we give him a new deal, you know. Actually, he's only here for another year. Lizetic is actually training well. His recent performances have been decent as well. 3 clean sheets in his last 4. He's making a lot of saves. His passing's really good as well, right? Yeah, like really good pass percentage. It's great on the ball. Italy's a fun league, yeah. The thing I like about Italy generally is it's a pretty open league. I mean, you'll always get teams that, you know, tend to be in the top 4, but it feels like there's a lot of teams that can get in the top 4 or 5 in England, right? But there tends to be only 1 or 2 teams that win it. Whereas in Italy, it feels like any of those top 6 teams could potentially win the league. Did Andrew end up getting the job? Oh, he must have done, yeah. Sadga. I didn't actually see the news article. Said against offering you the job, but decided to fly with the plans. You just weren't the right person. Yeah, Andrew's the guy. Andrew's got the job. Hull a second in the championship. I don't really want to go to Hull. Can't even be mad, yeah. But we're in great form here. We maybe weigh up our options in the summer. You know. He'll be fine. Ooh, Hull. You'll move on in the summer or too early. Our contract's up in the summer. I've been holding off signing a new deal. So I guess we'll just see what the options are. Right, come on, boys. Let's get it going. Up the Hull. You're not allowed to pronounce the H in Hull. This is Football Manager, though, not Rugby Manager. Oh, find that ball. Casadei. Swaz that back. Lemina. Oh, he's still going. Paco! 17th of the season. Scores in the first minute of the game. Did you start with no badges? I started with the first badge. So what is that? The National C? National C license? I had National C, and I think I like Sunday League footballer. Oh, nicely done. Go on, Dara. Oh, Tony Dorito, nearly. Let's get a second, nice and early. I want to be 2 up by half time. Fairly quiet first half. We're holding the ball well, though. Let's turn it over. There we go. Tommy the Cannon. There's Casadei. Finish that, son. Finish that. It's a good save. Yeah, I think him as a CM on attack might have been the move. He's only taken to the end of the season to figure it out. He was offside. Well, let's not concede right now, boys. I said let's not concede right now. All right. I feel like we've controlled the game pretty well, but we need another goal just to kind of see it out. All right, we're going to make our second half change here. Get into space a little bit, and I will encourage the counter. Stop the counter press. Try and get our quick boys in behind. Lamina's going to be coming up pretty soon. He's having a decent game, but he's a bit tired. And I want legs. I want legs in behind. for Hjelde. Juad. Lamina. Acres of space. Finish that. Nicely worked. Back post. Kazade. Underside of the bar. Game, please. Please. All right, let's get some fresh legs on the wings. Let's bring Luca on to be an anchor man. The big, giant, 6'6" boy. You're not very good on the ball. Fresh fullbacks. No, fresh wingers, fresh fullbacks, fresh centre mid. Fresh DM even. Come on, a second goal, please. Before they score the obvious equaliser. Demand more. Right, I've fired them up a bit. It's another tight game. Oh, no. Win that. There we go. Right, we won it back. Let's go. He just does everything with his head. 6'6". Bit of space. Work through the press. Ball inside. Spread it wide. Nice. Ball in behind. Let's go. Go on, Marola. We've worked this really nicely. Oh, it's a lovely goal. It's a lovely goal. Tight games are great. Certainly no chance of an FM in. No, that was a really nice goal, that. Really nicely worked. Kind of just gets ahead of his man, flicks it in the far post. 2-0. Don't need to see it again, mate. Don't need to see it again, mate. Mate. I thought the game was getting some bullshit ready. Yeah, same. They're kind of naturally firing. He's juking it out at the top of the goal-scoring charts. He's on for the golden boot. It was a decent performance without being outstanding. Rafinha with the assist, though. There's only four games to play. Should we finish the season tonight? Packers on for a goal bonus. Why not? Why not? All right, well, I need to run an ad anyway. Gonna run a 3-minute ad, stretch my legs, get a drink. I might get a beer, actually. You should do the same. Not necessarily with the beer. Just stretch your legs. Get a drink and all that. So yeah, 4 games to play. 2 points clear of Lecce. Oh, they're starting to pull away from Parma, though. I wonder whether there could be a 14-point gap here by the end of the season. I mean, it's 7 now, with 4 to play. It's unlikely. It's probably going to be playoffs. We're sneaking up on Monza, though. They've been dropping a few points recently. Tom Cannon, 22 goals, top of the goal-scoring charts. Dorottiato's just running midfield. He's very good. Leads the smacking Norwich about IRL. What's the score? Oh, I've not done my training. Let's sort this training out, and I'll take a short break. 4-0. Crikey. Crikey. Right, I'm going to take a short break, play an ad. I'll be right back, chat. All right. We're back. Balletta. Welcome. I was expecting to be at the game. Ooh, they play a diamond. Right, with this one then, let's clear this. Let's duplicate. Duplicate that. Let's go back to the inverted wingback on that. No, inverted fullback. Then I want you to be the inverted wingback. I want you staying wider. There we go. So because they got a front 2, I want an inverted fullback, so we essentially have a back 3 against the front 2. He's going to be tied up with the DM. They're going to be tied up with the 2 CMs, but they're also going to have a defensive midfielder there. So I want these guys him to push into midfield and make the extra man for that midfield 4. We're going to keep our width in our attack, and hopefully that'll allow us to make the most of it. Pillar, thank you for the follow, my dude. Top half finish. Yeah, we'll guarantee that. I did get myself a beer. A high quality can of export. Right, he's got his new contract. He's delighted. He's bloody happy. Transition phase. Let's go with that. Right, we are at home. They are 11th. We've got a pretty favourable run of fixtures here. 11th, 18th, 15th, and 17th. We really need to be winning these. We've got to be winning these. Win out the season. Let's start our training for the rest of the season, actually. So, the routines. We have ourselves a recovery session, team bonding. We'll do a general... We'll do a tactics and just like an overall. Have ourselves a match review. Have ourselves a... There we go. Basically no training that entire week. And then we've got Piacenza as our last game. So what we'll do is we'll do an attacking one there. Match tactics, match practice, recovery, match review. And I'm actually going to put them on nothing. Because we should be promoted by then. Fingers crossed. Let me get some wine for the rage. My God. Carmine Ruffini. Right, I want Juan in there, and I want Van Aken in there. Kazade and Nizetic. There we go. That's our team. Teliov, she's rightfully been in the team. Massa's been good, but Dorottiato has just been better since he's come in. Rafinha's been solid. He's been a really good backup option. I wonder whether we could actually... Do we have a buy option on him? 7 mil. It's too much. Too many. The Monza have any tough games coming up? Let's have a look, shall we? So they're facing Sampdoria, who are 9th. Costanzo, 20th. Spezia and Padova. So, no. We're unlikely to overtake them, but if we can just nail down 2nd place, that'd be amazing. Oh, we owe revenge team talk for a home game against the mid-table side. Let's be having you. Come on, boys! It's a hell of a cross, son. Paco. Tom Cannon! Off the post! That was some Chris Wood shit right there, dude. Hit the post when it was harder to miss. Lamina puts it across. Tommy Cannon! 41 seconds in! I'm going to have to go and cancel my tactics. Confirm changes. Actually, no, tactics. Hell of a start. We should have scored 2 in the first 40 seconds. Cracking run by Lamina. And Tommy Cannon with another goal this year. Beautiful. Let's go 2s up nice and early. All right, let's give the ball away. Well in. Nice switch. Into space. Kazadeh. Acres of space. Tommy Cannon. The boy should have had a hat-trick. He should have had a 15-minute hat-trick. Bloody hell. How have we got away with that? Oh, there's a counter on, though. Or not. Lads, wake up. I thought he was going to break his ankle there, I'm not going to lie. Go on, Paco. That was weak. Well in. Well worked. Bit of space for Van Aken. Swings it in. Paco! Noah's been booted. You got a boot in. We owe him. Let's be a bit more expressive. Lamina's going to have to come off pretty soon. He's struggling as well. Let's get Ventre on, I guess. Actually, let's switch these 2 over. Let's get Esteban running in behind, using inside forward and support. Well dealt with. Bloody hell, lads. Well played. Press. Oh, don't. Casadei's putting his yards in, though. Lovely. Didn't quite come off. Casadei's struggling a little bit here. Let's get Massa on. Actually, let's get Hiralainen on. Let's get the big lad on. Let's get those crosses in. I don't really have anyone who can, like, change the game up too much off the bench. Other than the players I'm bringing on. Come on, last 10 minutes, lads. Oh, it's just poor. That's just poor. It's all swept up, though. Right, nice. Half turn. Good ball. Ventre. Inside. Tom Cannon! Tommy the Cannon! Beautiful. Nice bit of slick attacking play. Found a bit of space for Massa. Ventre found the gap inside. Minotti played Cannon onside. That's what we need. We needed that. Let's kill the big game off a bit. Ventre. Cannon. Penalty! Who's having it? Who's on pens? Tommy Cannon. Get a hat-trick, son. Tommy the Cannon. Put the exclamation point on it. Tommy the Cannon. 13 games without a loss. Let's kill it off now. Beautiful. They had a bit more of the ball, but we took our chances. 3xG. Beautiful, boys. It's a really good win. Tommy the Cannon. Is that 25 for the season now? In the league? 4 points clear of Lecce. Hey, if Monza drops some points here. Tom Cannon, 25 on the season. It feels like Cisse's not scored in ages. Saw a picture of Como Stadium earlier. Yeah, well, they just got promoted to the Serie A, haven't they? I think, isn't Fabregas, hasn't he finally done his coaching badges now? So he's actually going to take over as the manager rather than the assistant manager. In name only. Everybody wants him. Meaty backs the refs. When do Monza play? Come on, drop some points. I want to go up as champions. Fabregas and Henry in there. I think Henry's an owner. Or on the board or something. Right, who are we playing next? Venezia? How do you play? Must be nice to have money for a massive Villa in Como. Yeah, I know, right? Right, come on, lads. One big winner. No, they didn't. Monza didn't drop any points. Sadga. Didn't we apply for the Como job before we got this job? I think we might have done. Como. Stevie G's in charge. Nice. Henry's not anywhere here. 9 from 12. Esposito. How long you out for? 4 days. Don't want to bring you. Let's bring some of these kids, though. Stick some kids on the bench. Favourites. I want us to play like it. Let's go, boys. Winner would be massive. Beblek. Oh, no. Going 1 down immediately isn't ideal. Come on, lads. Wake up. One guy just ran through our 4 midfielders there. Like, just no one pressed him. Wake up! It's like we've turned up and just not tried. What's going on? Well, in Paco. At least he's trying. I know I've told you to shoot more often, mate, but come on. Look, they're just walking past us. Dudes, come on. I need a bit of intensity from you. Nice turn. Penalty. Who's our penalty taker? Let's give it Cazador. Oh, he's looking nervous. Give it Tom. He's our goal scorer. Keeper saved this. He didn't. Let's go, boys. Oh, he's at the bar. Since we conceded, we have actually stepped into it a little bit. Concern. Oh, count us on. Let's go, Paco. Back post. Tom Cannon! 29th of the season. 29th of the season. What a player this man is. He's going to win Monza. Monza are winning 3-1. We're a Lecce. They're 2-0 up. Just need to keep ourselves going. Don't get complacent. I'm going to leave us on attacking because I want a bit of front foot intensity. It's Cannon in new gen. No, he's real. Tom Cannon. He's Spurs, isn't he? Everton, sorry. Starts off at Everton. Or starts off at Leicester even. Signed from Everton. Right, let's get some fresh legs on. Tell you off, she's on a yellow, so I want to take you off. I'm going to take Cazador off. Fresh legs. Let's go. Everything's just going through Doratiotto. Yelda. Back post. Ventre. Unlucky. A third would be lovely. What's a ball? Cannon. Tom! He's decided he's getting us promoted. Tom! Is this where we just start turning the screw? Marola. Bit of space. He's got a bit of pace, this lad. Ref! He could have been killed. Cannon possessed by R9. He's got another hat-trick. How many hat-tricks is that in his last 10 games? I feel like he's got 3 or 4 hat-tricks in his last 10 games. He's channeling his inner Erling Haaland. Here we go. Nice. Great ball. Oh, Tom! Tom, you should have finished that, mate. That was the easiest chance of the game. Making Tony Dorito an AP has been a big change too, yeah. It felt like we were waiting a little bit too much, like building up in our own half. And just having him a little bit higher up the pitch creating has made a massive difference. Rather than kind of having him progressing the ball to players who we're hoping can beat in one-on-ones or get crosses in, he's actually playing 3 balls higher up the pitch now. We absolutely dominated them. There we go. Tommy Cannon, Tony Dorito. Excellent tonight, lads. Well done. Okay. So Lecce, what did they finish on? Yeah, they won 5-0. We needed to win there. But 4 points clear, 2 games to play. As long as we don't lose the next game, we're automatically promoted, not automatic promote. Scored 80 goals, conceded 35. Tom Cannon's got 28 goals this year. He's been a good pickup. For on a free. Not bad. Okay. Who have we got next? Palermo. Beautiful stadium. It's like a mini Nou Camp, isn't it? With the single cover. What are we looking at here? Tactics. Right, they play a 2 up front, so we want to switch to this. Get that extra man in midfield. To be fair, like Cazador's got 12 assists. He's got the most assists. 12 assists. 10 goals. He's had a good season. Just not as good as I'd have hoped, really. 2 games to play. I'm not doing a team meeting. Our morale is exceptional. I will, though, do a training praising. I mean, everyone's morale's pretty much as high as it can go anyway. They're expecting wins against Palermo. We are at home in the R15th. A win here, and I think actually it guarantees us promotion, right? So yeah, we're 4 points ahead. 4 points ahead. Vastly superior goal difference. Yeah. We're not going to be nicking the title. But a win here, we're essentially promoted. Actually, no, mathematically we're promoted. And they're going to have to go through playoffs because they're not 14 points ahead. Lol. Everyone's knackered. Right, we're going to have to make a couple of changes there. Cannon. I can't really drop Tom Cannon, can I? The man's got 7 goals in his last 3 games. So what's that? In his last 14 games, he's got 4 hat-tricks, sorry. I can't not play him. We're just going to go in with the same team. We're going to roll. Just going to let it roll. We'll make some changes if needs be. N1, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, with the favourites for a reason, boys. Let's go, boys. 1 big win at home to promote us to the Serie A. What's that son about going? What are you doing there, son? Lamina. Cazador. Unlucky. It's a nice idea. Doratiotto. Paco. Oh, he's off the bar! Good effort. It'd be nice if Lecce lost, actually. They're away to Pisa. Here we go. Lamina, Casade. Doretiotto. Oh, go on, son. Finish that. Oh! We're gonna try and put some pressure on him. Keep the pressure on him. Lamina. Unlucky. Tom Cannon's there. Trying to sneak it in at the near post. Good foul. 0-0 at half-time. Okay. Let's keep him pumped up. How are things looking? How are Lecce doing? All right, it's 0-0 there. As long as we match their result, we're up. I want to win, though. Change things up a little bit. Let's get Rafinha on. Let's get him playing as a wing-back. Lamina's struggling. Let's get Esposito on. And I'll save some changes for like the 75th minute. Yeah, let's get fresh legs. Everyone's knackered, so... Let's get Ventre on. We'll get Massa on. We'll get Hiralainen on. Come on, boys. Let's get that winner. What's Lecce doing? Still 0-0 there. Apparently we're playing some beautiful stuff. Just not kicking it in the goal. Come on, boys. We've barely seen any highlights. Oh, come on. Last minute winner. Massa. Top bins. Oh! I thought it was in. Right, we're promoted. Right. We matched their result. We should have won that. We should have won that match. I'm not going to, let them off. You weren't good enough. Neither were you. Right. We're promoted. We're up into Serie A. We did it. Well done, boys. Promotion. Wait, Monza lost! Monza lost! Oh, we could have really put the pressure on them for the title. We're only 3 points behind them. If we win our last game, if they lose their last game and we win ours, we could actually pip them to the title. We've got a better goal difference. It's unlikely. It's very unlikely. Right, let's go out. Let's go out with a bang, lads. Let's go and absolutely batter these boys. Let's go Katwatum. How do they play, actually? Piacenza. They play a 5-3-2. So yeah, we stick with that. You know what? Yeah, mate. You've earned it. That's far too much money. Yeah, I can't offer you a contract when you want 15 grand a week. It's not happening. I'll have to let you go. Tommy Cannon. How many does he need for 30? He's 2 goals this game. He can get that. Alright, he's not in form at the minute. Lamina's not been playing very well. Let's bring Esposito in. Yeah. We are promoted. Potentially extending my contract. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna see what jobs come available. Look, I don't want to offer him a £15,000 a week contract, so I'm not gonna. Right, last game of the season. They'll be fine. A big win here, and we at least put pressure. Put pressure on the title. I actually want to make a couple of changes there. So we're going to go pass into space straight away. We're going to whip those crosses in. We are going to counter. We'll make those changes right from the start. Come on, boys. Spun out nicely. Juan, bit of space. Finds Esteban. Paco. Doretiotto! What a goal! What a goal! Now that is football. Lovely ball. Acres of space. First time finish. Bosh! Come on, Monza. Lose to Padova, please. They're at home. Padova are a decent side, though. Let's fire him up. Overwhelmed him. Esposito. Puts it across. Tommy Cannon. Can't put the finishing touch on it, but Juan's in. Only gets the corner. Swung in. CB does as well. Oh, that's a poor pass. Milange. Or Miange. Vinci. Just let the back three have it. Oh, he's nicked it. Casade. Puts it across. Tom Cannon is a massive save. Tommy Cannon needs a brace to get 30 for the season. He's probably got the golden boot already. We'd like to see it happen, though. Monza have gone one up against Padova. Sadga. I think Lecce are winning as well, though. On Casade. Top bin, son. Oh! Oh! We hit the bar twice! Will Imp, thank you for the follow, my dude. David, don't do it. Oh, Nizetic, massive save. Imp, you say. Hello there. Right, let's bring Lamina on. Let's bring Massa on. Let's bring Luca on. A few freshies. A few fresh legs. I'll save one in case of injury. Let's demand more. Lincoln Red Imps. Yeah. I'm sure he's not mental. They're down to 10 men. Come on, Padova. Rafinha's done well there. Kazade. Lamina, bit of space. Fizz that in, son. CB's been really good in the air. Been claiming a lot. They've got 2 CBs. CB and Civi. I wonder whether they're CB-lings. What is this game? Another Lincoln fan. Gross. I didn't even get to see what the other scores were. Well done, boys. Up the fucking imps. No, Godfish is an Imps fan. He's a Lincoln fan. And we always take the piss out of him. Oh, we didn't quite do it. Padova couldn't get an equaliser or a winner against 10 men of Monza. But you know what? Highest goal difference, automatic promotion. We've got a little bit of money. Promotion, yeah. Automatic promotion, baby. Meaty backs the refs. Padova rolled over. I'm a Man United fan, but don't hold that against me. Don't worry, I'm not a Grimsby fan. Club vision expectations. Yeah, sure, dude. End of season team meeting. I've nothing else to talk about. I don't need to say anything. Everyone's, like, absolutely delighted with us. If you're a Grimsby fan, I'd unfollow straight away. I wouldn't blame you. Gog damn, what a season. Yeah, whatever. We're going to sell you then. I'm not giving you 15 grand a week, mate. It's not happening. Considering basically our best player just got a pay rise to 6 grand a week. It's not happening. I mean, I'm paying Cassidy 20 grand a week. He is better than you, though. All right, where's the end of season thing? When do you get the end of season roundup? Nizetic wants a new contract. Feels he's underpaid. He did have a decent season. And he's only getting better. He's the right side of all the graphs. Okay. New contract for you then. How much do you reckon he wants? Too much. 10 grand. I'll pay you 10 grand. 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand. That's fine. Yearly wage rise, 5. I'm happy with everything else. Pay your agent a little bit more money. There you go. Enjoy your new contract, son. Aren't we all underpaid? It's true. I don't think I'd be saying I was underpaid if I was earning 5 grand a week, though. But that's just me. Okay. Second of the season. Everyone loves me. Top goal scorer, Tom the Cannon. 28 goals. Everything improved. Tom the Cannon. Top shirt seller. Cazadei, Lamina. So our 3 new signings this summer. Vera got... what? Vera was a big shirt seller, apparently. Didn't even play a game. And we've got all these guys, like, this front 5 are all there next year. We could try and sign Teliovshi. Yeah, our front 5 and our, like, keeper and 2 centre-backs are all there next year. For certain. 2 new full-backs and maybe a new DM is what we need. Look at that. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Bro, I'm up from Serie C. Wonderful stuff. Right, chat. Job centre. Okay, there's not a lot of jobs that I'm really interested in. Did Hull end up getting promoted? Oh no, they dropped out. They dropped out. And they've just got knocked out of the playoffs as well. Oh. Wrecked. Oh, look at the form. Oh, wait, no, they have got a second leg, but they are 5-0 down. Look at the form. They were second. They were on for automatic promotion when they got big hands nicked off them. Oh, yeah, there'll be more jobs eventually. Depot. Super Depot. I ain't feeling it. I don't want to ruin my legacy there. I'm already the greatest manager in their history. Job security, though. Forest job's up. Forest could be fun. Have they got a new owner yet? Yeah. So the crazy Greek dude's gone. Forest could be fun. Ooh. Right. Ajax job might be up. Brighton in the Prem. Willy Sagnol might be losing his job. Ajax could be fun. Have Eredivisie still got 4 Champions League spots? No, they lost it. They were 4th in the top 4, I think, at one point, in terms of like league. Where do you even see that now? Here we go. Qualification places. Yeah, they were like top 5 at one point. But you know, who are their key players? They've brought Donny back. Donny van der Bench. Ajax could be a fun narrative move if we can get that job. But we'll find that out next time, chat. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.